We live in a world that often tries to define us, to put us into neat little boxes. Society, with its expectations and judgments, can limit our perception of who we truly are, shaping our self-image in ways that may not reflect our true essence. We are told we are not enough, not smart enough, not attractive enough, not successful enough. These messages bombard us from every direction, creating a narrative of inadequacy. These external voices can drown out the whispers of our souls, the gentle reminders of our inherent worth and potential. The whispers that hold the truth of our infinite worth and power, the quiet affirmations that we are more than enough. But what if we chose to listen to a different voice? A voice that speaks of possibility and hope? What if we dared to believe in a truth that transcends the limitations of the material world, a truth that tells us we are capable of greatness? What if we embrace the radical notion that we are not defined by our perceived flaws or society's standards, but by the boundless potential that resides within each of us? Imagine a world where we see ourselves through the lens of our potential, not our limitations. Jesus said, "The kingdom of God is within you." This profound statement speaks of an inner realm of power and possibility, a realm that exists beyond the confines of our physical existence. It is a place where our true selves can flourish. A realm that exists beyond the confines of our physical existence, where we are free to be our authentic selves. It is a realm where we are not limited by our past mistakes, our current circumstances, or the opinions of others. It is a place where we can rewrite our stories, where we can redefine our identities. It is time to break free from the illusion of limitation. It is time to step into the fullness of who we were created to be. Embrace your true self and let go of the constraints that have held you back. The journey to self-discovery and empowerment begins now. The kingdom within is not a place we go to, but a state of being we cultivate. It is a journey inward, a path that leads us to the core of our existence. It is a space of deep inner knowing where we connect with the essence of who we truly are, divine beings of love, wisdom, and limitless potential. This connection is profound and transformative, allowing us to see beyond the surface of our daily lives. This inner realm is not bound by time or space. It exists beyond the physical dimensions, in a place where our true self resides. It is a sanctuary where we can access the guidance and support of the universe, a source of strength and inspiration that is always available to us. This sanctuary is a refuge from the chaos of the external world. To enter this sacred space, we must turn our attention inward. We must be willing to explore the depths of our own consciousness. We must silence the noise of the world and listen to the still, small voice within. This voice is our inner guide, always ready to lead us towards our highest good. Through practices like meditation, prayer, and contemplation, we create a bridge to this inner kingdom. We can begin to peel away the layers of conditioning that have veiled our true nature. These practices help us to shed the false identities we have accumulated over time. As we connect with the kingdom within, we tap into a power that transcends our limited ego self. This power is boundless and ever-present, waiting for us to recognize and embrace it. We align with a force greater than ourselves, and in doing so, we become channels for miracles to occur in our lives. This alignment brings a sense of peace and purpose, allowing us to live in harmony with the universe. True freedom is not found in external circumstances. It is not about accumulating wealth, achieving status, or seeking validation from others. True freedom comes from within. It is the freedom to be who we truly are, without apology or limitation. When we rely on external sources for our happiness and fulfillment, we give away our power. We become slaves to the opinions and expectations of others, living in a constant state of fear and insecurity. But when we recognize that our true power comes from within, we break free from these chains. We realize that our worth is inherent, not contingent upon external validation. We become empowered to create the life we desire from a place of authenticity and self-love. This inner freedom is not something that can be given to us. It must be claimed. It requires us to confront our fears, challenge our limiting beliefs, and step into the unknown with courage and conviction. My own spiritual journey has been a profound process of self-discovery, a continuous unfolding of my inner self. It has been a journey of peeling away layers of conditioning and reclaiming the truth of who I am. Each layer revealed new insights and deeper understanding. It has been a path marked by both joy and sorrow. Moments of clarity and confusion, triumph and defeat have both played their parts, but through it all I have come to know the unwavering presence of a love that transcends all understanding. I used to believe that my worth was determined by my accomplishments, my appearance, and the opinions of others. I lived in a constant state of fear, fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of not being good enough. These fears were like chains, holding me back from experiencing the fullness of life. But through the grace of spiritual teachings and the support of a loving community, I began to awaken to a different reality. I discovered that my true value had nothing to do with my external circumstances or the validation of others. It was about the essence of who I am, a being of love, inherently worthy of love. This realization was profound and life-changing, deserving of love not because of what I do, but simply because of who I am. This realization was nothing short of transformative. It set me free from the prison of self-doubt and allowed me to embrace my true self. With this newfound sense of purpose and passion, I began to live more authentically. I stepped into my power, no longer afraid to express my true self. This journey of awakening continues, and with each step, I grow closer to the essence of who I am. Section 5. Conquering the illusion of fear. Fear is one of the greatest obstacles on our path to spiritual awakening. It can paralyze us, keep us stuck in old patterns, and prevent us from living our lives to the fullest. But fear is an illusion. It is a product of our thoughts, not a reflection of reality. We often fear what we do not understand. We fear the unknown, the unfamiliar, the possibility of failure or rejection. But what if we approached fear with curiosity instead of resistance? What if we saw it as an opportunity for growth and expansion? When we face our fears, we empower ourselves. We break free from the limitations they impose and open ourselves to a world of infinite possibilities. We discover that on the other side of fear lies freedom, joy, and a life filled with purpose and meaning. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. The universe is conspiring to support you every step of the way. Section 6. The power of self-belief. Self-belief is not about arrogance or ego. It is about recognizing the divine spark that resides within each of us. It is about trusting in our own innate wisdom, our intuition, and our ability to create the life we desire. When we believe in ourselves, we open ourselves to receive the abundance of the universe. We attract opportunities, relationships, and experiences that are in alignment with our highest good. Self-belief is not a destination, but a journey. It is a daily practice of choosing love over fear, courage over comfort, and faith over doubt. Affirm your own greatness. Embrace your imperfections. You are a masterpiece in progress, constantly evolving and expanding into the fullness of who you are meant to be. Section 7. Unveiling your authentic self. To live authentically is to live in alignment with our true nature. It is about honoring our values, pursuing our passions, and expressing ourselves fully and freely. But often, we lose touch with our authentic selves as we navigate the complexities of life. We conform to societal expectations, suppress our true feelings, and betray our own needs in an attempt to please others. It is time to reclaim your authenticity. Ask yourself, what brings you joy? What are your passions? What are your deepest values? The answers to these questions hold the key to unlocking your true potential. Embrace your uniqueness, celebrate your individuality. The world needs your gifts, your talents, and your authentic expression. Section 8. Rise in your inherent power. You are not here by accident. You have a unique purpose to fulfill, a light to share with the world. It is time to rise in your inherent power, to embrace your divine nature, and to create a life that is a reflection of your highest vision. The world is waiting for you to step into your greatness. It is waiting for your love, your compassion, your creativity, and your unique expression of the divine. Do not let fear hold you back. Do not let self-doubt dim your light. You are powerful beyond measure. Believe it, embrace it, live it. Section 9. A prayer for transformation. Divine Source, I surrender to your loving guidance. Fill me with your light, your love, and your wisdom. Help me to release all fears and doubts that prevent me from stepping into my full potential. Guide me on my path of awakening that I may live a life of purpose, joy, and service. And so it is.